Come on, get them shackles off him. Poor sod can't eat proper.
Dunno, not sure I like that. What if he runs for it? He's worth a heap of coin.
Ah, bollocks. Been holding him a week, hasn't tried a thing. Why are you up and bolt now? Matter of fact, got to thinking. What did a sweet, gentle chap like him do to get the Queen of Zerrikania so riled?
She's a shrew, that's queen and witch in one. Worst of both worlds.
Enough about her. What do you say to one more of your tales? While we toss down some cards.
Ah, why not? And since you mentioned one queen...
And there it is. Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome to Thronebreaker. So, I've always been a big fan of the Witcher games. I've never played one on the channel, mind you, but I've always been a big fan. So, yeah, I jumped at the chance to play another Witcher game. Now, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to enjoy this game, as I haven't really played any. I haven't played any at all. I just hit the new game to see how it works and everything, just to see if it booted up and everything. So, yeah, we haven't actually started the game yet. I have no idea how it plays. All I know is that it revolves around Gwent. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I did enjoy Gwent, but I'm not sure about an entire game around it. But we'll find out right now. Let's dive right in. Let's go Battle Hardened. It's the normal. Yeah, so see, I just... Yeah, 38 minutes ago, according to that, is when I first tried it out. So, let's choose a slot, and let's go. Like, I don't even know the plot of this game.
1267. War hung in the air, its scent palpable. The mighty empire of Nilfgaard stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Yaruga. In light of the threat, the realm's sovereigns met in summit. They made declarations, pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances, and then, in good spirits, dispersed. Among them, Meve, queen of the twin realms Lyria and Rivia. Know the name? Heard her beauty extolled? Justly so. Remarkable she was. Not for her graceful exterior, but for her persistence and courage. Where was I? As the Queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Meve's absence, the Count was to have helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the Twin Kingdoms. Caldwell had clearly ridden hard. Drops of perspiration dangled from his whiskers, his neck red and chafed from a ruff, starched stiff.
I like the art style. I actually had no idea what the art style looked like in this game. I've been avoiding the previews and everything for this game. I kind of wanted to come in fresh, so I do really like this style.
Hail, Your Majesty. Delighted to see you in good health. The summit, it ended fruitfully, I hope?
Supposedly.
Yes, at its end, letters were exchanged, documents signed. Paper. Time will tell of what value.
Not much, considering what we've seen of the other kingdoms in this world.
That will suffice as cordialities go, Caldwell. Tell me what's happened, for I sincerely doubt sheer longing prompted you to ride out.
Indeed, Your Grace. Another circumstance inspired me to do so. The Strays of Spalla, the bandits, I was to tend to during Your Grace's absence. The situation's gotten out of hand, I fear.
Settle down, Caldwell.
Steady, Caldwell. Come now. Deep breath. All right. Speak. What has happened? Be precise.
As Your Grace ordained, I set out and was nipping at the bandits' tails for long.
Doubt it.
We pursued for weeks, until scouts returned, having sighted the Strays' camp in the forest near Lochran. We waited for nightfall, to surprise them as they slept. Alas, it proved a ruse. We found the tents empty. Straw-stuffed dummies round the fire. Soon, We learned that as we waited for the sunset, the Strays had snuck away, rounded our positions and ridden to Hawksburn.
Uh-oh.
I beg your pardon, my lord. The tax collectors. That is where they station.
So the gold? All of it?
We got robbed blind is what happened.
It's stolen, your grace. But I shall do all in my power to recover it. This I vow. If it be your grace's wish.
Of course it is.
After weeks in the saddle, your grace's wishes are modest. A hot bath and a night's sleep in her own bed. Yet, they shall have to wait. I must look personally to this matter. Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You... send a herald to Hawksburn. They must prepare for the Queen's arrival. Air the rooms, dust off the porcelain. Make certain they do it.
Alright. Run a basic errand.
Do you see now, Reynard? I believe I foretold it would be thus. My son wasn't ready in the least to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
This looks gorgeous. Holy crap. Welcome to the Thronebreaker tutorial. Before embarking on your adventure, you should get acquainted with the basic game mechanics. You can control your character using the left mouse button. Follow the cobblestone road to reach the next stage of your journey. Can I go off-road? I can go off-road. Yeah, I really like the look of this game. You will expand your army throughout the game, but to do so you must collect the following types of resources: gold, wood, and recruits. So army building, like it. Well, technically deck building, but still. While on the road you can find useful items and even new companions who will support you. If you don't want to miss anything, be sure to thoroughly explore the map and complete side quests. I do like my side quests. Can you go away though? That little menu thing needed to go. Okay, so apparently I just go this way. Oh, wait. Nah, just your queen. Let's talk, you and I.
Milka, they stretched her over a fire till she told them where she buried her gold.
Yikes.
Rather die than tell him she would. But I know where she kept it. Sit tight. Sketch it out for you.
In front of a house with a stump. Okay. X marks the spot.
The strays, they're called, Your Majesty. Because they bite something nasty and bay as if by the moon possessed. Oh, thought it were bandits riding in.
Okay, we good. We good. Be silent. Let's collect some wood. Yeah, I was not expecting there to be this much... Like, I didn't expect there to be free movement through the world like this. I thought it would just be like a lot of these digital card games. Where you just, there's a bare bones story and your character just basically teleports through dialogue boxes to, like, the next match. That's all. I wasn't expecting a, real plot. Oh. Oh, so I don't do anything here. I just collected recruits. Okay. Okay, I can't get down there. I have to go around. Right there, though, looks like where the chest is. Renard Odo. Congratulations, you discovered a card that can be used in the Gwent multiplayer card game. Which I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever play. I'm fairly doubtful that I'll ever play. Simply because, I don't know, I've tried pretty much all of the, not all, but a huge portion of the multiplayer card game, well, digital card games, both single and multiplayer. Not a huge fan of any of the multiplayer ones I've played, just because, kind of toxic communities, to be fair. Let's see. Your Majesty, it seems someone's felled an old oak, which now blocks the road. Unfortunately, our wagons cannot go around it. How do you wish to proceed? Gold and wood. I'm going to keep my soldiers. Recruits are my lowest number. I'm going to preserve them as much as possible, because it seems like that'll be the hardest one to get. Most interactive objects are marked clearly on your map, but not all. Some events cannot be predicted, so you'd best be prepared for anything.
Count Caldwell rode at the column's head, scanning its flanks with a wary eye that, despite his advanced age, proved very sharp indeed.
Your Majesty! Bandits! There! At the tree line!
The Count's footmen, unaccustomed to escorting their queen, sought to shield her with their bodies and assumed a tight formation to do so. They were promptly knocked aside as Meve charged headlong at the bandits, brandishing her blade and bellowing a ferocious cry.
Attack! Charge!
I like Meve. First match. Custom deck, story battle. Let's see. Meve was convinced the bandits would flee to the cover of the forest upon realizing their grave mistake. After all, no ordinary bandit would dare attack the retinue of a queen. Yet the Strays of Spalla were a different breed. They held nothing sacred. Alright. I'm not going to try to do a custom deck because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is the battlefield. You will play your cards on the bottom half and your opponent will play at the top. Man, I wish Gwent looked this good in The Witcher. I mean, I know they couldn't, but, well, they probably could have, but they didn't have time. Units can be played one of two rows, melee or range, but remember the abilities of some cards may be different depending on the row you play them. Yep. Standard battle can last up to 3 rounds. The first to win 2 rounds wins the whole match. Players alternate their turns. During your turn, you can play only 1 card, but you can use any number of abilities. The player who goes first in a match is the same who initiated the battle. In this case, you encounter an ambush, so your opponent will have the first turn.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
To attack the Queen? An outrage!
I only see 2 rows on each side. The strength of each unit you play adds to your army's total strength. The player whose army has the most strength points at the end of a round will win the round. Some units have armor. Armor absorbs a certain amount of damage dealt to the unit.
Your Grace, the men await. You must lead to begin the attack.
Most cards have an ability of some kind. To learn more about it, select the card and read its short description. I can get more if I right-click. Play any card. Play a copy of each adjacent unit from your deck. Let's see. Arbalest or Scytheman. So yeah, there's only 2 rows. I believe in the Witcher, because it's been a while since I played it, mind you. There were 3 rows.
Salt of the earth they are, Your Grace. They'd follow you into fire. You need simply say the word.
Sidemen have the loyal ability. This means that their other abilities are activated every time you use Meve's ability. Each leader has their own unique ability. Meve's ability allows her to boost a unit's strength and add armor to it. She can use this ability once every few turns. Select her, then select one of your units.
I shall teach you to respect the crown, you dogs!
Damn, Meve. It's time to end your turn.
The chase is on!
Strays Cavalry. I'm gonna put the Arbalists back here. The Arbalest's ability allows him to deal damage equal to the number of cards on a row where he is played. His ability is activated the moment he is played. Nice. Take a shot.
Look out! Seek cover! We are bombarded!
Oh, you pushed him back. Your opponent's cards also have abilities. Be sure to read their descriptions carefully and adapt your strategy accordingly. This is all the cards I can play.
What? The Strays took tail and run!
Okay. In turn.
Yes! Our victory is assured! Sound the horns! May they sing praises of this triumph for ages!
Yep, when you've played all your cards, you will not be able to perform any actions to the start of the next turn if you pass. I remember that. I would not have played in normal, like if the game hadn't kept telling me play a card, play a card, play a card. I wouldn't have played this many points in the first round. Press the coin. The player whose army, yeah, you already told us this.
Not yet done. It is better to conserve our strength. Prepare for a strike that will prove decisive.
I agree. See what he does.
Battle formation! Protect the queen!
Player who won the previous round. Yeah, no, I get it. Thank you. Go here.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
There you go.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
You think that's how this is gonna go, huh?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
What you doing?
One boat's all I need.
Take a shot. Thank you. It's all my cards.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Nice.
I congratulate you on your latest victory, Your Grace. The bandits stood not a chance.
Well, no, they were just basic bandits. It would really suck if our queen went down against basic bandits.
Matters seem indeed to have gotten out of hand, to put it mildly.
Meve said, arms crossed atop her shining breastplate.
They've grown bold. Doubtless after the raid on the manor, the tax collectors. I've not heard of an ambush on the high road afore.
Caldwell explained, avoiding his liege's wrathful gaze.
Enough, Caldwell. We must put things right. Come!
The Queen's retinue set out, cavalry in front, infantry and arbalists close behind, and, following in the rear, the bandits, bound in chains.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give Caldwell credit, though. He's at least loyal. He dove into that fight. I mean, he didn't stop the bandits originally, but he did dive into that fight with you, so chill. I can even get loot afterwards? Hell yeah. No, I'm quite the fan of this game already.
I do adore this prospect.
Yes. Lyria, the Pearl of the North. With its hills and dales. Why, its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
Okay, don't suck
After
up,
3
dude.
weeks in the saddle, I've my doubts, Count. We shall pitch camp here. Our soldiers need respite. A spell of it they deserve.
To survey your army, you must first pitch camp. Pitch camp by pressing the tent button on the left side of the screen. Okay. Camp buildings allow you to expand your army and give you access to important information. Most camp buildings can be improved in your workshop. That's not a workshop. These improvements will give you access to stronger units, thus easing your journey down the line. Enter the workshop. Gotcha. The Royal Tent. Build and improve. Must first collect gold and wood. Gotcha. For your journey, you'll definitely need access to a regional map, but to get it, you'll first need to improve your Royal Tent. Upgrade the Royal Tent to level 2. 1,000 gold for a tent? Alright. Some wasteful people, ain't you? Thanks to this improvement, you now have access to the regional map, which you can open from the main game screen. The workshop itself can also be improved. With each subsequent improvement, you will gain access to new, stronger units. Go to the command tent. Is this command tent? That's the Royal Tent. Oh, that's the command tent. You can create new units and build your army from available cards. Improving this building will increase your army's recruit cap, allowing you to use stronger units. I want that. The cards currently in your deck are displayed on the left. All cards available for you to create and place in your deck are displayed on the main screen. You can gain access to new cards by upgrading your training grounds and workshop, as well as through story-related tasks. Grayed out cards are available, but have not been yet created. You must first create them before you can include them in your deck. Your deck must contain a minimum of 25 cards while not exceeding your army's recruit cap. Currently, your recruit cap sits at 125 points. To To create new cards, you need a particular resource, recruits, which I have 52 of. You can gain recruits at conscription posts, which are marked on the map with the helmet icon, as well as through certain story-related tasks. You've received additional resources to craft a Wagenberg card. Craft one now. What the hell is a Wagenberg? I don't see that picture anywhere. That is not a Wagenberg. That's a Wagenberg. Damages all units on an enemy row by this unit's armor amount, then lose all armor. Gain 1 armor whenever a card... Oh, cool. That actually doesn't sound bad. Dude. You know, I get it. I can't craft a Wagenberg unless I have to do this. Dude? Is it because of the recruit cap? Like, do I have to remove somebody? Yeah, it's not letting me craft. Oh, now I can. What the hell? Are you sure you want to recruit? Yes. Hey, walls on wheels. Okay, so add to deck. I thought I was like, because this was grayed out. Okay, cool. My mistake. You can now view and create new cards or can return to the main screen. Well, I have no more room. I can't build more. So let's go. Until I get some more troops. I want another one of him. Can I have multiple of the same dude? Probably. You can now take a look at your other camp buildings to familiarize yourself with their functions. Letters. Letters and maps, keys, okay. Royal Steward's Letter. Your Highness, artisans from Gradabor have prepared a new tapestry pattern for the throne room. I've included an engraving of the design. You will be pleased with it, I hope. A Cintrian lion inherited from King Karam I. Bared fangs offer stunning realism, and the ancestral sword of the Delens of Temeria appears as if forged in the very depths of Mahakam. I've no doubt it shall prove the castle's latest masterpiece. We eagerly await your return, my lady. Gustave Perrault, Royal Steward. Dear Meve, you've my gratitude for attending the summit. What luck we did not put off meeting any longer. From what my men say, armies on the march are kicking up a veritable dust storm across the Yaruga. Come what may, remember you have my full and unconditional support. Best wishes, Demavend. I highly doubt we have your support. The kings and queens in this world lie through their teeth constantly. Noted increased Nilfgaardian activity in foothills of a male mountain near Riedbrunn. Riedbrunn? Ambassador claims routine training exercises. Number of troops, quality of equipment indicates otherwise. Recommends strengthening border forces and tripling patrols along the Yaruga. Report, the Strays of Spalla. Strays of Spalla, bandit group formed after revolt in the dungeons of Spalla Castle, mainly pickpockets, racketeers, cut purses, and assassins. Armed with slings, daggers, instruments of torture stolen from Spalla, headsmen's axes, saws, hammers. Cleverer and bolder than common bandits, attack heavily armed convoys, noblemen's mansions, unable to determine identity of the group's leader. Okay. You can talk with your companions in the mess tent, give them a little bit of your time, and you may just learn a secret or two. Hey, Grey Rider. Statistics, gotcha. There are 10 golden chests, okay.
A bit of respite, Reynard?
Yes. But if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
Chill,
At ease,
dude.
Reynard. At ease.
It's not wearisome sitting
Don't
alone?
you find it wearisome sitting alone? Wouldn't you prefer another's company? Swapping tales with the innkeep, even?
Your concern, I most appreciate, Your Grace. But I prefer silence.
Damn. Go away, lady, I'm drinking.
Has it always been thus with you? Ever a man apart?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace. As a youth, I gloried in company, delighted in conversation.
So what was it that changed you?
People. People are bastards.
That delight nearly cost me my head.
See?
Do you truly not know the tale, milady? How I came to be your departed husband's aide?
I don't, but would gladly hear it.
I had but 20 winters behind me when I enlisted. Yet I was granted the rank of lieutenant from the start, not by merit, but by birth. The respect of veteran officers, both my peers and seniors, that they could not grant, nor did I deserve it. To earn that respect became my driving aim, and to seem wise beyond my years, I began spouting off about the king's decisions. This maneuver Reginald botched, that he failed to think through, and yet elsewhere he'd blundered like a schoolboy.
Oh, Lord. I'd have to say, yeah, doomed to end badly, I'd say. For Reginald to err wasn't unheard of.
A brilliant strategist Reginald was not. They dubbed him the courageous, not the cunning, for good reason, I dare say.
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles. Another officer had reported me. I was charged with lèse-majesté. The court-martial took but a quarter of an hour to deliver verdict and sentence. I was guilty of treason.
Damn.
And the noose awaited me.
Just for saying the king kind of sucks at his job. Well, okay. Back in that day, that is pretty bad.
But Reginald first
True, but
the
bad.
execution, then ordered that I repeat every word I'd uttered about his person or deeds. Soaked with sweat, my voice cracking, I did as he ordained. Reginald listened, raptly and silently, and when I'd finished, he declared I was right. He then appointed me his personal aide.
Nice.
A clever lad like you, I can always use at my side.
Nice. I like Reginald. He's dead now, but I like Reginald.
Indeed. Though hardly sharp himself, wisdom in others Reginald both recognized and heeded.
It was then I swore two things. Firstly, never again to wag my tongue like a fool. Secondly, never to betray his trust.
And you never did. Know what he told me moments before he passed? Trust none of them, Meve, save Reynard. The old sod was right about that, at least. I thank you for sharing that tale, Reynard. Truly.
Willem is not suited to be king.
Alas. I've come to fear Willem might simply not be cut out to be a king, let alone a good one.
Isn't that your son, though?
A harsh judgment, your grace. Let's not be hasty. The prince is but 16 summers to him.
I mean, yeah. Depends on why you think he's not a good king.
And is thus fully grown. The crown he should be able to bear at his age.
Okay, that might be asking a bit much. Fully bear... Okay, he should be able to handle some responsibilities, but to be able to fully bear it, you know, you might want to chill.
Yet I left the land in his care for but a few months, and look what's become of it. Bandits roam and loot unchecked.
True, but he's 16. You told him. I know, mature quickly in medieval times, but damn, you had him run an entire kingdom at 16?
We might yet learn of mitigating circumstances, events beyond his control.
Would that it were so, Reynard. Would that it were so. Elsewise, we must hope Ancaeus will demonstrate more wit than his brother. Though I see little chance of that, either.
You don't like your kids, do you? I must go.
It's time I attended to other matters.
Okay, that's all we can do in here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Remember that you can open your map by clicking on the compass rose icon on the left side of the screen. That. Your primary task is marked with an exclamation point. I don't see an exclamation point. Oh, all the way down there. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Hey, dude.
Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road, and in broad daylight, no less?
You talking to Queen,
Were it
dude?
not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why, I'd have gone round, through Sodden. They told me. Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace. They told me.
Yeah,
Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace.
She is a tolerant queen. Your army's morale can change. Neutral morale has no impact on your cards, whereas low morale lowers each unit's strength by 1 point. Damn. and high morale increases it by 1 point. The army's current level of morale is displayed by an icon. Depend on your choices, huh? Okay. That made people happy. Ooh, I recognize you guys.
Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages.
Uh-huh.
Drawn here by blood's scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm, I won't allow it. Attack!
You shouldn't. Yeah, let's murder these things. Where's a witcher when you need one? Waiting for his paycheck, actually. Oh. Sorry about that. I thought that was just a standard tip. Completely ignored the, what's it called? Completely ignored the dialogue box up there. Sorry. A trophy is a unique type of card, and you can only have one in your deck at a time. The trophy will automatically appear on the battlefield at the beginning of the match.
Fog in broad daylight, with the heat positively sweltering. Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
Probably.
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
Your rows are now covered in fog, which is just one of several row effects you will encounter. Yeah, I can create them, and that last one said, you know, they can show up whenever.
Raynard, what is this? Some spectre? A
Foglet.
I can't be sure, your grace. It's the first I've seen of any such thing.
Man, you guys need a witcher. That's what you need. You need a witcher. Okay, in turn.
These carrion eaters.
Ghouls.
I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first, until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's make him stronger. What you gonna do?
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
Okay, we up to 26. I'm not even gonna use this card right now. Wait, what? I have to use all my cards? I don't need to. He passed. If I just... Okay, whatever.
One bolt.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Ah, so fortunate we routed the beasts before they had a chance to gorge.
Mm-hmm. My turn.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Come on. Ooh, I don't like that.
Yet more come.
They fill their bellies, ma'am. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
Stop panicking. Yeah, let's drop you.
Give me a target.
Oh.
I'm a won't say.
Oh, I can't use you at all right now. So I'd have to put you up here.
One bolt, all I
Then I could take a shot at him. Okay, cool. Bring the arbalists. And I'll go. Oh.
Strong as steers they've grown. And they show no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Your Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our losses.
I don't know about that. Oh. Just like Meve, each enemy leader has a unique ability. Using its ability, the enemy leader destroyed your strongest unit and threw it to its necrophages to feed, which has made them much stronger.
My queen, there is no shame in seeding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Exactly, yeah. Pass. Yeah, that was too strong. I'm out. Holy shit. Oh, wow. To win the battle, you must gain 2 victory points.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready.
Yeah, we have no choice.
Attack!
Throw everything.
Look there. Yet another abomination.
Oh, that stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
Oh, Jesus. Chill, dude. Synergies that exist between your cards. To get things started, playing Wagenburg on the melee row. The ability of this card becomes more powerful each additional unit. Okay, cool. Cards that have the order ability can be activated manually any time you choose during your turn, but only after enough time has passed. I can activate a number of cards that have the order ability. Okay. Okay, end turn. Play an Arbalist on the melee row in order to take advantage of the Wagenburg's ability.
Give me a target.
I could go after the Rot Fiend, but let's weaken the Algul. Whenever a card appears on this row, okay. Did I mess that up? I think I did. Okay, allows you to reactivate units whose order ability has been already been used. Alright, so...
Company! Forward march!
Oh, whenever a card appears on this row, gain 1 armor. Oh! Why did it take it away? Oh, damage all units. Okay, I'm messing that up horribly. Yeah, I thought it said gain, but it's when I play a card on that row. I've been messing this up like crazy. I mean, I'm still gonna win, but... Yeah, I'm still gonna win, but yeah, I messed that up.
Your command.
Nice. So yeah, I should have been using that card on them to do the damage every time rather than on my own people. I should have read that ability. It's fine, though. We won.
The beast hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
It is. Although I messed it up. It's fine. Now I kind of know what I'm doing. I should come over here. Isn't there some over here I can have? No? Fine. My beloved, please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavy with thoughts of you. Our home feels empty without you. I hope our offering, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess. With her blessing, we shall have a child at long last. I've no doubt you'll make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant and return to me soon. Forever yours, Frilke. Frilke? Your name's Frilke. Hey, you want to be a soldier?
Many trees we've felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires. They call themselves strays. Well, we'll treat them like strays. We build a bridge, brick by brick. A 1, a 2, the pillar grows thick. Do you know no bandits here? Not surprising, neither, for we'd chase them off with our hatchets, we would. They call themselves strays.
Nice, I like
well,
you.
We'll treat them like strays.
I'm going to explore this outer edge here. Yeah, I really messed up those cards. Am I looting graves now? I mean, I'm not above that. I mean, hell, how many graves did you loot over the course of the standard Witcher game? Let's see. According to the map, we're just about at our objective. However, though, I am all out of time for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching, and I do hope you guys are enjoying Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales, because I sure as hell am, and I am going to be planning on playing a lot more of this on the channel, so yeah. But either way, if you enjoyed the video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for more Thronebreaker. Thanks again for watching, guys, and hopefully I don't make those same mistakes with the cards again. But who am I kidding? It may very well happen. Once again, see you guys later.